This is for all the new college students, or maybe some of the returning ones, or even the parents' college students. So with back to school coming along, let's talk about how you can get the most out of college and get that job. Hey, yo, and what's up, tribe? Today, it's back to school for college students, and in this video, I'm going to help you go beyond the classroom because you can get knowledge anywhere, but college is to maximize your adult life. So let's get into it. First, let's just say that you can gain any hard skill that you'd learn in college faster on YouTube or LinkedIn Learning or a number of different areas. But what you need to understand is that the classroom knowledge is only part of that college degree. Recruiters will want to see what you've been up to outside of that classroom as well. And to be honest, there are tons of life lessons and soft skill builders outside the classroom that you should take advantage of. So, for example, joining multiple organizations. That's right, multiple organizations. A social or a service organization will do wonders to acclimate you to the college lifestyle and create bonds that will develop your network. This network is going to be important for when life stresses you out. Look, there are a ton of these types of organizations, from social Greek organizations to service organizations like Circle K International. You can also find social organizations that might surround your interests, like a hiking club, swing dancing club, and so on. The larger your college, the more likely you can find your niche. So, if you're into live action role playing in fuzzy suits, chances are there's a group for you to go find and be yourself. On the other side of things, we've got professional clubs and fraternities that will also benefit you by helping you hone your skills outside of the classroom, and many times before you actually take those hard classes. So for example, at the University of Florida, the Student American Marketing Association will often expose students to the advanced marketing topics before they actually take that capstone class their senior year, ensuring easier success in that class. Plus, when recruiters see that you're part of an organization related to your career, they see that you're signed up and dialed into that career. So go ahead and join that professional society. Next, what you should be doing is looking for leadership opportunities, probably in one of those organizations. Some people think that businesses just want to hire grunts that don't advance, but that's just not true. Showing that you've led an organization or even a committee for projects can show that you're able to move a team forward. That will get you the promotions faster in life as well and attract the right recruiters and businesses to your resume. Yeah, sometimes it's a popularity contest, but let's be real, so can work promotions as well. This can also suggest that you understand how to manage conflict in a group, as leaders often need to do. Next, get to know your professors. Now, I'm not trying to say that you should go and hit the bar with your professors or hang out with them on the weekend, but be sure to talk to your professor either on a walk before or after class or during office hours. Discuss how to be successful in class or their research, or if they got a professional background, talk about that. Doing so will give you hints on how to be successful in their class, but also show the professor that you're about learning, which can actually help if your grade is close. But most importantly, this can help you when you need letters of recommendation for jobs or school. Next up, and this is really important when you need some downtime, go enjoy the good life, whether it's sports or other types of events that are being put on at your college or university. Most colleges and universities have a thriving entertainment ecosystem to help students blow off stress and create bonds. If you're into sports, grab those friends from the clubs that you're meeting with and go cheer on your team. Not into that? Well, maybe you don't want to sit in the weather? Hey, look at some of the performing arts scenes, be it the professional plays that might come into your institution, or even the students that are just looking to hone their own craft. All school, no play makes for a stressed out student. The next suggestion is to get a little uncomfortable. Colleges seem to be all about safe spaces these days, but that wasn't always the case. Look to expose yourself to ideas that you might find uncomfortable. Maybe you're a conservative? Well, why don't you talk to people who have a more liberal or progressive ideology? And if you're progressive, hey, talk to some of the conservatives to see why they feel the way they feel. I'm not saying that you have to change your mind on what you believe, but when you're starting to understand where other people come from, it might help formulate some of those discussions. And if there's anything that we need in our society, it's more understanding of other people and where they happen to be coming from. Hey, it's going to be hard. Sometimes there's going to be pettiness that comes along with it. But if you can avoid it, you'll find that most people do want to talk about why they believe what they believe. The next one, when it comes to your academics, is take those electives early or on time. This is personal. This is one of those things that I know I made this mistake as an undergraduate. And what I did is I thought, I'm going to get my major classes out of the way first. That way, I'll go after those fluffier electives when I have more of a senioritis. However, what happened is I started to see I had interests in other fields. Yeah, when I was graduating with my computer science degree, I was actually looking at the communications department thinking, maybe I should be there. And so it made sense, but in my head, it was too late. And so what I did is I graduated in the wrong field, and I was actually very miserable in that field. College is a time to experiment to see if other areas hold interest for you. That's the point of university education. But with that in mind, let's talk about this next one. Start to live your own life, not a life that is being set for you. This is a hard one, and especially I want the parents to listen to this. Look, parents will often push their children into a field that seems right to them, lawyer, doctor, whatever. But now is the time to start living your own life. If you're a parent watching this, it's important for you to understand that you need to let your college students start to find what they will enjoy doing. A reluctant lawyer will not be good, will not want to study, and will often languish in their field, where an enthusiastic artist may be quite successful and happy because they're willing to really dive into what they happen to be doing. That being said, yes, I'm biased on this, but adding a business minor or concentration to many majors will help create an independent adult with a well-rounded skill set. And that's what I'm going to leave you with. The final thing that you should do is act like a responsible adult. You are probably going to drink, whether you're old enough or not. Learn to do so responsibly. You'll probably get your first credit card. Watch your spending and be careful. This is an important time to remember that you are the average of the 5 people you hang out with. So consider who you choose to spend time with. In dating life, learn to treat your partner with respect and leave those partners if they don't treat you with respect. Hey tribe, that's all I've got for you today. Again, this is the college version of it for those of you who are going off to get the most out of your college experience. If you like this, then definitely click the like icon, hit the subscribe button, and get a bell so that when I do post these during the semester every Monday, you'll be ready and you'll be empowered to be your best you. Take care and good luck.